Got accused of sexual harassment by a female coworker. I am gay. Firstly, I am a dude. So there's that. I got called into my boss's office today, and when I get there, he tells me to have a seat. I'm a retail manager. He starts talking about one of my employees that I recently wrote up. He then tells me that she has filed sexual harassment charges against me. She says that the only reason I wrote her up is because she refused to have sex with me when I hit on her. I've been friends with my boss for a long time, and he has met all of my boyfriends since college. The fact that he was able to keep a straight face until he told me this little nugget was very professional. We then spent 20 minutes laughing about it. Unfortunately, he has to take these things seriously, so he is launching an investigation. He did give me the rest of the day off. The look on her face was so smug when I was leaving the store that I can't wait until she realizes how fucked she is. Since I'm not the only person who has written this girl up for her particular brand of bullshit, I am totally covered, so I am going to go day drink and see if I can pick up some ladies who want to watch Magic Mike with me. Too long didn't read. Accused of using my position to try and sleep with a girl, secretly afraid of the lady bits. Edit 1. Lol, you are all insane. I have to go make my statement at work, so I don't have much to say. But I felt the need to say something because my inbox was about to explode. So I guess two things. One, to everyone who is telling me that bisexuality is a thing and that a person can be into guys and girls and sexually harass both. Yep, I get that. Never said I didn't. I'm not bi though, so moot point. Two, when I was out last night, one of my lady friends, she is also a manager for a different department, let me know that the girl in question has been spreading the story around the store, even though she isn't supposed to discuss it. Don't know if anyone has told her yet. We'll find out soon. Wish me luck. So I want to tell you all that I went into this thing super pumped and really brave. I was not. I was pretty nervous. This is my job, and I worked hard to get where I am, so no matter what, this was a little nerve-wracking. Anyway, I went into my store and had a sit-down with my HR manager. She may be one of the most intimidating women I have ever met. She asked me to tell her what had happened on the day that I pulled my employee into an office and delivered her write-up. I told her that I had simply delivered the write-up and asked if there were questions, and then we both left the office. Pretty short and sweet. The HR manager then let me know that the statement my employee made was that while in the office I told her that I would throw away the write-up I had if she had sex with me. She claims that I was trying to extort sex from her. Little HR lesson. This is called quid pro quo. I told my HR manager that was ridiculous because I would never do that, and I also told her that I don't even like girls, so no. My HR manager just told me that she knew that, but that it didn't really matter since the allegation had been made regardless of my orientation. Which I think is kinda dumb, but I get the reasoning behind it. Anyway, she asked me if I asked for sex from my employee. I said no. She said okay, so her word against mine. The HR manager then said that she didn't need anything else from me. At this point, I was feeling pissy because I didn't ask this girl for sex, and so I may have started getting visibly upset. The nice HR lady, and I say that now because she made everything better. She told me to calm the hell down and that everything was going to be all right. HR goddess decides to let me know that she had been interviewing my employee before I had arrived. She said that none of the girl's story made sense. At first, she said that me asking for sex was the first time I had harassed her, but then said I had been doing it for months. She couldn't give dates, specific things that I had said, or even vague ones. Finally, and this was the nail in the coffin, I guess, my HR princess apparently mentioned that I like men and not ladies. The girl apparently freaked out and didn't want to talk anymore. She was too stressed. Anyway, so HR deity let me know the investigation was still ongoing and that I would continue on as usual with the exception that the employee and I would not talk unless an HR rep was present. In the meantime, the girl is being moved to a department that I have nothing to do with until the investigation is settled. So that's all I got for you. Now stop sending me messages explaining to me that gay men can harass women. Geez, I didn't. That was the whole point of this. Update. I just got a call from my boss to come in tomorrow so I can do a statement with HR. Also, when he told HR, they asked, "Isn't he gay?" She got fired for attendance after she got moved from my department. I had nothing to do with it since it would open the situation to legal.